Okay, so now we are going to learn about different places like a cinema, the zoo, the city, stadium, and other places. So let's try it out. The first word we have is el cine, which means the cinema. El cine, the cinema. El cine. So this one is similar enough to English, cine, cinema. The next one is el zoológico, which means the zoo. El zoológico, the zoo. So it's kind of like saying that zoologic. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. It's like zoo, zoológico. So if zoo had a very long word, it would be zoológico, the complete word. Zoológico. And the next one, el museo, the museum. El museo. So this one, I think you know this one. So el cine, the cinema. El zoológico, the zoo. And el museo, the museum. And the next one. Here we have el café, which is the coffee, but we also refer it to the coffee shop. El café, un café. For example, vamos al café. Let's go to the coffee shop. O, yeah, estamos en el café. We are at the coffee shop. And another way of saying this is that you can also say la cafetería, which also means the coffee shop. La cafetería. So, el café or la cafetería, the coffee shop. And the next one, el bosque, the forest. El bosque, the forest. And the third one, el edificio. El edificio, which means the building. El edificio. So, el café or la cafetería, el bosque, and el edificio, the building. And let's try the next one. Here we have la cancha, which means the court. La cancha. For example, a basketball court or a tennis court, you will say la cancha de basketball, la cancha de tenis. And the third one, el campo, which means the field. El campo. So el campo refers to the field like the cornfield or the agriculture field. And it also refers to sports. For example, the soccer field. El campo de fútbol. El campo. And let's try the next one. El estadio. The stadium. El estadio. The stadium. So, el estadio de fútbol, the soccer stadium, or el estadio de béisbol, the baseball stadium. So, el estadio. So, la cancha, the court, el campo, the field, and el estadio, the stadium. Okay, let's try the next one. Then we have la ciudad, which means the city. La ciudad. I think we learned this one before. La ciudad. And then we have la calle, which means the street. La calle, the street. And the third one, el centro de la ciudad, the city center. El centro de la ciudad, the city center. El centro, the center de la ciudad, of the city center. And let's try the next one. La fuente, which means the fountain. La fuente. And the third one, el puente, the bridge. El puente, the bridge. Puente. Okay, so these ones are simple, but they sound quite similar. So fuente, fountain, starts with an F. Puente, bridge, starts with a P. but they sound a little bit similar. La fuente, el puente. Okay, let's try the next one. We also have la montaña, which means the mountain. La montaña, the mountain. And the second one, la colina, which is the hill, like a smaller mountain. La colina, the hill. La montaña, very big. La colina, smaller. Okay, let's try some examples. The first one is, el café está en el centro de la ciudad. The coffee shop is in the city center. El café está en el centro de la ciudad. And the next one. El bosque está lejos de la ciudad. So the forest is far from the city. El bosque está, the forest is lejos, far, de la ciudad, of the city, basically from the city. And the next one, vamos a ver una película en el cine. Oh, this one is vamos a ver una película en el cine. So let's go watch a movie in the cinema. Vamos a ver una película en el cine. Let's go watch a movie in the cinema. And the next one. El museo está cerrado los lunes. The museum is closed on Mondays. El museo está cerrado los lunes. Okay. And some other examples. Quiero ver a los leones en el zoológico. I want to see the lions in the zoo. Quiero ver a los leones en el zoológico. And the next example. Este es el edificio más alto del mundo. This is the highest building in the world. Este es el edificio más alto del mundo. The highest building in the world. And the next one. Jugamos fútbol en el campo de fútbol. So campo means field. We play soccer in the soccer field. Jugamos fútbol en el campo de fútbol. And let's try another one. Jugamos tenis en la cancha de tenis. We play tennis in the tennis court. So here we're using cancha, the court. And in the previous one, we use campo, the field. So this applies, it basically is the same way as in English. The soccer field and the tennis court. Okay, let's try some other examples. Los jugadores profesionales juegan en el estadio. The professional players play in the stadium. Los jugadores profesionales juegan en el estadio. So the professional players, jugadores profesionales, and estadio, stadium. And the next one, nosotros, we, jugamos fútbol en la calle. We play soccer in the street. Nosotros jugamos fútbol en la calle. Okay, and let's try some other examples. Here we have antiguo, which means antique or ancient. And I think we had a class about this before. And the other one, moderno, which means modern. Moderno. Okay. And we also have famoso, which means famous, famoso, and popular, popular, popular. And the third one we have is desconocido, which means unknown, or it also refers to a stranger. So desconocido is something unknown, And it can also be a stranger person, somebody you don't know. So, famoso, famous, popular, popular. And desconocido, unknown, or a stranger. So this one comes from the verb conocer, which means to know or to meet somebody. So desconocido, unknown, right there. Okay, let's try some examples. Esta es una estatua antigua. This is an ancient statue. Esta es una estatua antigua. So this statue, you can find it in Rome, in Italy. And it's a very popular statue. It's called the Mouth of Truth. Boca della Verità. Yeah, it does the Mouth of Truth in Italian. And yeah, it's quite popular. You can go check it out if you ever go there. And the second example, este es un puente moderno. This is a modern bridge. Este es un puente moderno. This is a modern bridge. Un puente moderno. And another example. Esta torre es famosa. This tower is famous. Esta torre es famosa. This tower is famous. And the next one. Nueva York, New York, es un lugar muy popular. It's a very popular place. Nueva York es un lugar muy popular. New York is a very popular place. And let's try another one. Él es un desconocido. So he is a stranger. Él es un desconocido. So he's a stranger and he looks quite shady. So if you ever see him, don't talk to him. Él es un desconocido. Or maybe talk to him, he might be a cool person. But I warned you, it's a stranger. Stranger danger. Oh god. Okay, next one. Let's see. The next example. Este es un lugar desconocido. So this is an unknown place. Este es un lugar desconocido. This is an unknown place. So in these two, we're using the same word, desconocido for stranger, a stranger person, and desconocido for unknown, like an unknown place or something unknown. Okay, so that's it for this one. Feel free to check out the Quizlet, listen to music, keep on listening to music, watching movies, they will keep on fueling your interest, and thanks for watching! So now it's your turn to practice Spanish. You can find the lessons Quizlet by going into the Lecture Resources folder. Thanks for watching.